Okay, so on this particular problem, this is about arrow direction. And so basically what it's saying is as the x values on the graph are going towards -1, so this is telling us as it's going towards -1, not equals. As the x's are going towards -1, so this is the -1 line, this one here, okay? That's the asymptote. So as the x values are going towards the -1, from the negative direction, this symbol is telling you from the negative direction. That tells you which graph to look at. So I have three graphs. I have this one, I have this middle one, and I have this one. So this direction piece tells you which picture you're looking at. So I'm looking for the -1 here. Realize 1 and 2 both go towards -1. So -1 from the negative direction. So as the x values approach -1 from the negative direction, which means I'm looking at graph number 1. As they're approaching the +1, the -1, that means I'm looking this way, okay? Because these are where the x's are getting closer to the -1. What are the y values doing? Realize the y values are getting larger. So the y values are going towards positive infinity, okay? And that's it. That is all you have to do. I'm going to draw you another graph. Okay, so I drew you another graph. So here I have 1, 2, 3 pieces on one grid. And so remember the first piece for arrow notation, as the x is approaching negative infinity. That's what each part means. As the x is approaching negative infinity. So negative infinity would be looking at graph number 1. And as the x's are approaching that, the y values are getting closer to the x-axis. Realize that. Which means the y values are getting closer to 0. Okay? And that's how you do arrow notation. And remember, math is fun. And you can do it.